look so cute today.
Oh yeah, y'all see the AI generated shit, bro? The AI videos, bro. That shit actually crazy, bro.
That's hot.
All right, so this is simultaneously really impressive and really frightening at the
Bro,
same
this shit
time.
is actually
It's hit
like
me in ways that I didn't really expect.
the AI videos are mad disturbing, bro. What if I get made into an AI, bro? Think about that shit. Imagine the next time I come on here, just like some uncanny ass version of me, bro.
So do you remember Will Smith eating
Like,
spaghetti?
I can't look at this shit.
Do you
bro.
remember
I
when
can't
this
look at
was
shit.
what AI generated videos looked like?
I
Remember
can't
when we
look at
said,
it.
okay, this
That
AI
shit
stuff
made me
is cool and
uncomfortable,
all,
bro.
but clearly there's a long way to go before there's any need for concern.
That shit made me uncomfortable.
Well, welcome to the future, people, because this is also an AI generated video.
It's
And
like,
so is this. Completely
how the fuck do we evolve that quick in a year?
synthesized out of thin air by computers. This one too. This is not real. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's like everything look a little bit off, bro. It's like niggas' ear don't look real, bro. It looks like he's a fucking from a video game, but I
How
don't know.
far
bro.
we've come in
Bro's gonna get deep faked into porn. Please do not say that.
literally
shit.
1 year. This does feel like another ChatGPT, DALL-E moment for AI, and maybe I'm overreacting because, okay, I'm a video creator, so an AI that's actually doing
This nigga
my
seen
job,
AI
maybe
generated,
that
bro.
feels a little more threatening, so I'm particularly impressed by it, but also this stuff is really good. So today, Sam Altman and OpenAI announced a new model called Sora, and it can generate full up to 1 minute video clips from
Can I
just
use this shit?
text input. So the same way DALL-E was able to understand our text input and turn it into a photorealistic or stylized image or whatever you want, same thing with Sora.
Whoa. Can I generate some shit, bro? Bro, like, what the fuck? I can't believe it. AI made this shit. Don't get me wrong, the smoke looked mad, like, wrong. It's not even coming from the tires, bro. Everything about this shit just looks like real, bro. This shit weird, bro. This shit weird, bro. And I seen this one on TikTok. Like, it got reflections and all that. You're telling me that AI made this shit, bro. Oh, I don't know, bro. This shit is so uncanny, bro. So uncanny, bro. It's so wrong and right at the same time. What the fuck, bro?
But now since
Bro, and imagine a year of this shit. Imagine another year of this shit, bro. We're gonna have a fully animated Marvel AI
it's
movie, bro.
videos, it also needs to understand how all these things like reflections and textures and materials and physics all interact with each other over time to make a reasonable looking video. And of course, right away, there's a bunch of examples on their website that are crazy. Now, before I show you these, I just need you to keep this in mind. You're about to watch a bunch of AI generated videos, and you know that you're about to watch a bunch of AI generated content. So your brain, you're all but used to be technology, these clips. But the prompt for this one is a stylish woman walks down a Tokyo street filled with warm, glowing neon.
The way they walk,
animated
mad
city
weird,
signage.
though.
She wears a black leather jacket, a long red dress, and black boots. This
Yeah, I don't know.
video is already miles ahead of where we were. It has accurate lighting, it has materials, it has skin tones, movements, it even has reflections all over the place. Now, of course, if you look,
Bro, we really like in the modern future. Y'all know what I mean? It's like we're in the future. It's like that weird little in-between period. Best believe, bro, sometime like I probably like graduate, I'm probably gonna be able to generate a fucking stream. Imagine that shit, bro. Imagine an AI generated stream. I don't know, bro. It's so weird to think about this shit. I don't like AIs, bro. But actually, I take that back. When the AIs take over, no, Kareem Undefeated has been supporting them the entire time. I love AIs, bro. What they do is amazing, bro. Please give me unlimited money. Like, generate that shit. I don't know how y'all niggas gonna do it, but I know there's gonna be a way.
look at it for more than about 10 seconds very closely, there are lots of giveaways. Like this dude in the background kind of looks like he's gliding in a weird way. The frame rates and the reflections in the water are for some reason lower than the rest of the video. The camera movement overall is just a bit inconsistent, and it just, I don't know, it just kind of feels a little bit off. But then again, this is where we were 1 year ago. So just keep that
Damn, this shit
in the
like my
back of your head
kryptonite,
for
bro.
always. Okay, how about this one? This is another one which
Oh,
has
yeah,
a
we've
long
seen this
prompt
one.
about a camera following behind a white vintage SUV with a black roof rack as it speeds up a steep dirt road. This is also, again, really good. kind of looks a little more video gamey because of how rock solid the drone footage is.
Look at the trees, bro. Look at the mountains and all that shit, bro.
Here's another one. A litter of golden retriever puppies playing in the snow. Their heads pop in and out of the snow, covered in it.
Yeah, now this shit is uncanny.
It feels like the physics of the fur and the ears and everything with the snow flying around in slow motion.
Yeah, that shit's mad uncanny. I don't like the way they're staring at me,
videos on OpenAI's
make my back
itch.
And
clearly these are the hand-picked best ones that they chose to share, where they just put in some text and then get a video and don't modify it. But there's really impressive stuff in there. Some of it has humans, some of it doesn't. Some of it is more realistic feeling, like the truck driving one, but some of them are more video gamey or more stylized. A lot of it is slow motion. I just have to say how insanely fast these models are improving. Like, that's the shock.
Oh wait, I remember.
I remember not even that many months ago, DALL-E 3, really, really high end, and you could always still find something off about it. Like, especially if you ask it for something like a photorealistic image of a human, something about like the hands or the ears would always just be a little bit off. Never mind the physics. But even this video here is crazy at first glance. The prompt for this AI-generated video is a young man...
I just realized, bro, the way the book is moving is way off.
First glance. The prompt for this AI-generated video is a young man in his 20s is sitting on a piece of a...
It's like, damn. How did you code this? 20 years ago, bro, you had games like Doom and all that, like very basic AI shit. The second it hit 2020, bro, no, like 2022 is when this AI shit started just popping off and going crazy, bro.
Cloud in the sky reading a book.
The muscle was off.
This one feels
this
like
nigga got skinny arms, but
90% of the way there for me. Like, it's beyond the uncanny valley of like Apple's personas, which are actually based on humans. This is a made-up person. I mean, his eyes are kind of weird, and the motion of the pages in the book are kind of odd. And yeah, obviously he's not Cloud, and that's a giveaway, but like the lighting and the shadows and the skin tones and then all the realism of the textures on the shirt and the way the shirt and the pants move and the hair, they're all really impressive. And then for this one, they typed in a movie trailer featuring the adventurers of the 30-year-old spaceman wearing a red wool knitted motorcycle helmet, blue sky, salt desert, cinematic style, shot on 35mm film.
Like, bro, an AI made that? It's very hard to like just think about it, bro. It's so weird, bro.
And the close-ups of his face, the fabrics on the
AI made this shit?
Helmet, the film grain through every shot, and the cinematic style. This is one of the most convincing AI-generated videos I've ever seen. Minus maybe the weird physics of that dude walking kind of in fast motion. So Sam Altman, if you follow him on Twitter, he's going through a whole bunch more of like people's requests and posting a bunch more generated videos. So if you want to check out his profile, you can see those. But here's the thing about these AI generated videos now, as good as they've gotten to this point. They can and will pass as real videos to people who are not looking for...
Bro, I really don't want it to get like that, bro. Like, I feel like it's gonna get to the point where we gotta start making laws on AIs and shit. Cause this shit just is getting out of hand, bro. People really gonna be losing their jobs in like a year or two time because of how crazy this shit is evolving, bro. This AI video shit only been out for a year and it's looking like that, bro. Like, I don't like this shit, bro. What do you even need AI for? What do you even need this shit for? Like, it's cool and all that, bro. But the way people can exploit this shit, bro, like, Imagine you get framed for doing a crime, but it's an AI generated video, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh God, bro. Why are y'all niggas so gay? Are you guys AI generated?
Or AI generated videos. Now that is obviously insanely sketchy during an election year in the US and also terrifying for a bunch of other internet related reasons, but it's also perfect for stock footage. Like presentations and advertisements and then PowerPoints that are in need of oddly specific stock videos, and these AI generated videos are already good enough to 100% pass for that purpose. Like, look at this one with the waves at Big Sur, this drone shot. Honestly, if I saw this on Twitter,
that AI generated?
I wouldn't even think twice. I'd be like, oh, nice drone shot, dude. Wouldn't even think about AI if I wasn't pixel peeping at like the way the water was moving. Like this is a totally usable video in an ad for some California-based product. And that has all sorts of implications for the drone pilot that no longer needs to be
David,
hired,
too down bad.
for
You should
all
change
the
the name to
photographers
that.
and videographers whose footage no longer needs to be licensed to show up in that ad that's being made. It's already that good. There's other stuff like this wall of TVs, which would be a totally expensive and difficult thing to shoot with a camera and all of these old expensive props. But if you can just generate it this well with reflections and the environment and everything else around it, I mean, why do it any other way? It's also very capable of historical themed footage. So this is supposed to be California during the gold rush. It's AI generated, but it could totally pass for the opening scene in an old Western with the right music over it. How long until an entire ad, every single shot is completely generated with AI?
Bro, this shit.
Or what about an entire YouTube
looks
video?
too realistic,
or an entire
bro.
movie? I'm tempted to say like we're a long way away from that because, you know, this still has flaws clearly and there's no sound and there's a long way to go with the prompt engineering to iron these things out. But then again, the spaghetti was like a year ago. Now, actually, like that OpenAI on their website, they show some of the downfalls too of this particular model. And because who would know better than the people who have been using it? This is a very private tool, by the way. Right now. It's in super limited access, so it's in the hands of red teamers, which basically means people testing it, pushing the limits, trying to break it, and a few trusted creators. But they have found plenty of weird edge stuff, like this clip here of a bunch of gray wolf pups. It's normal at first, but then it's pretty clear that something's kind of off with the way they're just kind of appearing out of nowhere and walking through each other. That's kind of weird. Or this clip of a guy running on a treadmill, which, I mean, I don't really have to say much more about why this one's weird, but this is my favorite one. Again, just try to put yourself in the mind of someone.
Somebody's probably
not
gonna make
AI.
a whole movie out of pure AI. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's probably gonna be so advanced to the point that we're gonna see that shit and think like it was actually filmed, bro.
Scrolling through Facebook
it's goddamn text prompt,
right? So you just see this video. So first, I just want you to watch this clip as if it's just a stock video you found of a grandma celebrating her birthday, and just try to think like, what? I wonder what birthday she's celebrating.
Granny smiling too much.
60, 65, maybe it's the big 70. She seems to really like that cake. Now, did you see it? Did you catch that? I'm gonna play it again, but this time watch the video, knowing that AI generated photos and videos have trouble accurately doing hands.
Okay, you calling, bro.
And now it feels super obvious. Like every time you watch it,
it's
watch a different set of hands. It gets weirder and weirder. You can watch it like 5 times, and there's dead giveaway after dead giveaway. Now you
look at the hand!
Consistency.
Look at the hand of the bitch in the back.
Of the wind on the candles. But even as I'm saying all that, even as it's coming out of my mouth, I can't help but
my God, bro.
12 months ago, we were critiquing this.
Stop showing me that,
So what does this all mean? Well, I mean, there's what it means now, and there's what it means for the future.
Yo, I'm done with this
now,
shit. It's like, bro, it makes me so uncomfortable, bro.